It's time now to check out a romantic comedy on stage in Birmingham. Crossing Delancey is playing at the Village Theater on Woodward through February 2nd. It's the story of a young woman, Izzy, looking for love in New York City. She has to deal with her grandma and her friend, the matchmaker, who have found a good catch in Sam, the pickle vendor. We have two of the stars of the show with us right now, Kelly Rawls, who plays Izzy, and Joe Dans, who plays Sam. Thank you guys so much for being here.
Thanks for having us.
Excited to talk about the show. So Kelly, let's start with you. Tell us a little bit about what this show is about and your character, Izzy.
Okay. It is set in Manhattan in the 80s. And Izzy is a modern, independent woman, kind of navigating her her sophisticated uptown life, and her and then her roots and Jewish heritage on the Lower East Side with her bubby. And her bubby really wants her to settle down, so she decides to hire a shadchan, a matchmaker, to set Izzy up. But Izzy is torn between the author that she's infatuated with, and then, of course, the pickle man that she ends up meeting through the matchmaker.
And of course, Joe, you are playing the pickle vendor.
I'm the pickle man.
Tell us a little bit about that character and what's your favorite part about playing the pickle vendor.
Sure, yeah. You know, Sam is he's a blue-collar worker. He's really down to earth, very authentic. I think what drew me to Sam is he just comes across as such a genuine and real person. He's a great storyteller. He's a poet. And he's been totally infatuated with Isabel, as you'll learn in the play, for about 2 years, trying to get her attention. So, but I think for me, Sam is just such a real feeling character. I think you get a great sense of who he is throughout the show. And everything's face value, just like a lot of blue-collar workers, right? It's tell it as it is. So I love that about the character of Sam, yeah.
So far, just hearing you guys talk about the show, it sounds like a very familiar romantic comedy story that we hear a lot. Tell us a little bit about the vibe of the show. I hear it's a pretty sweet story.
Yeah.
It has a lot of heart and humor. It's got a good pace, and I think the characters just are so full of life, all of the characters. And you're going to leave the theater smiling from the inside out.
And of course, having your grandmother be a part of the matchmaking process has to have a lot of comedic relief in there.
Oh, yes. Hilarity ensues.
I think the audience really loves the character of Bubby. She's getting a lot of laughs throughout the week, and she's just such a great heart for the show, I think, and the characters really balance each other very well. You've got these zany characters, and then you've got some very genuine and honest kind of characters. So
Bubby is
a great ensemble.
Bubby is so full of life. Full of stories and values tradition, and yeah, she's a great character.
Probably reminds people of their own grandmother and things that they go through at home.
Yes.
I think so.
Tell us a little bit about when people walk away from the theater, what are you hoping they will leave with watching this show?
I hope that they're feeling good. I mean, this is a really fun, feel-good romantic comedy, so I'm just hoping that they enjoyed the show and our performances, and will spread the word.
I think it's just such a relatable show. Everybody can deal with, you know, having a crush on somebody who's not paying you any attention, or somebody who you do anything to get their attention from. Everybody can deal with the idea of this, you know, embracing tradition versus exploring a more modern approach. So I think really more than anything, just shut your brain off for a couple hours and come and laugh. It's a lot of fun.
Let us entertain you.
Yes.
Okay. Well, thank you both so much for being here. Remember, Crossing Delancey runs through February 2nd at the Village Players on Woodward.